Rachel's inside Arkham Asylum, trying to tie Dr. Crane to Falcone. I have to protect her.
This is where we make the medicine. Perhaps you should have some. Clear your head.
He's here.
Who?
The Batman.
What do we do?
What anyone does when a prowler comes around. Call the police.
What up, everybody? That's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. Working on this, trying to get to Professor Ichabod Crane. Professor Crane. I don't know. My daughter has been banned from watching TV for a little bit while her nana's in town. So she's like all up in my face. You know, it's like if two different people got married, they were a different religion, you know? They were a different religion, and then they both decided that the kid should just, you know, observe one religion, but the parent didn't observe it. You know what I mean? It was like if you were Jewish and Christian or something, and the mom would be Jewish because that's how Judaism works. She goes, I think my kid should be raised Jewish instead of Christian. And I'd be like, okay. I don't care about Christianity that much anyway, so go for it. And then she's like, fine, you know, a lot of the Judeo-Christian beliefs kind of, they match together pretty well anyway, so there's really no point in being a stooge about it. The only problem is that Judaism is a lot harder to observe than Christianity. Hey, don't open the door over there. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause this now. Somebody's gotta pee. That was crazy. My daughter's, she turned 3 like a couple days ago. And, she's potty trained, but she needs you to go pee with her, so she thought she can open doors and stuff, so she decided she needed to go pee and just open the door on the bathroom, which, her German grandmother was already in. It's just awkward situation for all. It isn't the first time. I'm just glad that I'm not facing. Uh-oh.
Ah, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
By the way, I was actually surprised he was in there. I was just breaking boxes.
I'm looking for Dr. Jonathan Crane. You're gonna help me.
Take it! Take it! Ah!
Is that how you say that line? Wah! So yeah, so anyway, he just gave me a key. We could have just knocked him out and searched him for that. This is not the door you are looking for. But yeah, so you're just like, yeah, I'm not observing Jewish holidays because I'm not Jewish, but you guys can. And it's like, okay, and then the mom comes over and she's like, I don't know how to do a Jewish mom voice. I've known a lot of Jewish moms and none of them sound the same, so I'm, you know, work with the stereotypes. She's like, yo, you don't want to do... You don't want to observe the Shabbat with us? It's like, yeah, I'll be there for dinner. Maybe I'll learn some songs or something. I dated a Jewish girl and tried to go to the Shabbat dinner and stuff like that, but it's a lot of work. It's hard to switch from Christianity to Judaism.
The cops?
Exactly. They can't stop us, but the Batman has a talent for disruption. Hold him off until they arrive. They'll take care of him.
What about the girl?
I very much doubt Batman's arrival on her heels was coincidence. Grab her, follow me.
What about us? What about that bat creature?
I heard he can fly. I heard he can disappear.
You'll wait here for him. Find out if he can die. Let's go.
Oh, they're coming this way. Let me hide. But yeah, I'll finish talking about this and then I'll talk about the game for a second, right?
I
So,
don't see him.
Maybe it was something else.
Let's hope so. You check over there, and I'll watch here.
I have to say, Hebrew is not made for joyous singing, you know. There's a lot of scratchy tones in it, so you want to make sure you hit those scratchy tones. I don't know. I don't know very much Hebrew singing. I've, all the Hebrew songs I've heard have been amateur at best. Anyway, that was my parallel. That's my metaphor. It's like my wife is German, her mom is German. They were really into not, you know, observing a lot of technologies and just learning how to play together and have fun. However, you know, that shit ain't fun, bro.
Shouldn't we move those canisters?
I got a bad feeling.
But I've seen those things.
Get him! He's all like, see? Told you, bro. I said, shouldn't we move those canisters? And you was all like, meh. I guess I should have listened to him, but whatever. Here's a secret that I learned while I was going through this. I failed at this at this section a lot.
I don't know, man. I think I can feel something.
You're imagining things. Crane says it doesn't work until it's a gas.
You're telling me you don't feel just a little funny?
Listen, we've been doing this for 3 days now. Gotham's water supply is thick with this garbage. If it made you crazy, every man, woman, and child in the city would be howling at the moon.
Okay. So yeah, my problem, what I was supposed to do here was take the fact that... Uh-oh. I just got spotted for no reason. I don't even know who spotted me. Oh, that's what happened. Because I got out of sneak mode and started running. So yeah, what happened was there was that thing right there that I was supposed to hit. But I didn't get the indicator, which is the way this game works.
Hey, you okay, man? I'll live. What the hell's going on?
Like if you're lost, you get the indicator of where to throw a batarang at and it leads you around. You know what I'm saying? However...
You know who I work for? You're dead.
Whatever, bro. However, the
Make me hurt you.
the indicator didn't pop up until I was about to go right up next to that guy, so it took me a long time to figure out what I was supposed to do. Like, I hung on the lights over the thing, and nothing happened, you know?
Alfred, they're spreading toxins into the city through the water pipes. I need a map.
To trace the contamination, sir?
No, it's too late to stop it. But I can use the sewers to get deeper into the asylum.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta save our damsel in distress. You think that idea would be so cliche by now, to be in love with somebody and then they use... Okay. They you know, the whole Lois Lane thing. It's kind of tacky. I mean, you do want to establish Batman in the first iteration of, you know, or the first series of a new iteration of Batman, you know what I mean? But making him the... Well, he's a multitasker. He's got to save the girl he loves, you know, But guess it didn't work out so well in the second episode. Alright. I guess this is the time I should have talked about the thing. So anyway, while we're walking through this sewer, I just thought it was, I think it's interesting, because now that the kids are hanging with me, which, you know, is the American way of life, where you just kind of, like, hand them video games, movies, cartoons, and things, so that you can round out their education, because, you know, let's be real here. You don't have what it takes to train your kids properly, okay? Unless you know, dump them off to play with other kids, or you have some outside influence, you can't really do much. You know, your knowledge of what kids like are very limited. You're basically training somebody to be your friend and not a baby. So you have to kind of supplement it with, you know, TV and stuff, but some people don't like that. You know, everybody has like a cultural issue that they want to clear, you know? I mean, we could judge other people for how they raise children, but everybody does have like a cultural thing they want to make sure they hit so their kids are tolerable to them, because, you know, if their kids grow up without them, then it's very difficult for them to mold them into a child that they like, you know? So it's like, my wife, she's more into like, following what she thinks other people do, but most people are lying to her, you know what I mean? I don't know. Being a parent shouldn't suck that bad. Shouldn't suck so hard. You know. And if you like certain things, then your kid should be able to like them too. It's very difficult for somebody to be like, oh no, that sucks. Like, watching TV is a horrible thing. It's like, yeah, but the TV is able to express information in a manner in which you couldn't do it with your little fancy hand signals and goofy talking. You know, a magic school bus isn't gonna really appear because you summoned it. You know what I mean? So at some point they're gonna have to leave to get their education. It seems like when parents don't let their kids be open to other forms of media teaching them, you know, instead of monitoring it themselves, it just seems like they're shutting the kid off, and the kid is basically gonna have to learn shit from other kids who get to watch TV. Does that make sense? It's weird. Or you could just control every aspect of your child's life and have them grow up in a bubble, you know, like a lot of homeschoolers do. And then when the homeschoolers get out of that bubble, they act all crazy and weird. And then everybody's like, what the hell's wrong with your boy over there? Because there's like social cues they didn't get. And it's like, oh, he was homeschooled. And everybody's like, oh.
I found the Batman.
Anyway, nobody knows how to do it for sure. You know, I'm trying to find a nice balance. I just know that when the grandmother is here, she doesn't like it when people watch TV, even if it is in German. So, you know, I can abide by that. She's not here all the time. My daughter's been asking for Octonauts, though. She's fiending. She's like, it doesn't help that her birthday party's tomorrow. And my wife, she just like plastered the whole place with Octonaut stuff, you know? Just to remind our kid that she could be watching it right now, but she's not. That water looked horrible, by the way. Back on the game, that water looks like a movable wallpaper. This is weird. You could try harder, man. That's boo. Boo for water. You know, a lot of people judge graphics on how well the water looks. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my wife called. I forgot my phone at home. You know, here's a weird thing. So I have 2 girls, right? And my wife's here, and my mom comes through. My dad lives in Indiana, and when my wife's mother comes from Germany, that is legit 5 women I have to juggle. And then what happens is that they all put these expectations on me, and then they try to, they get mad. Like I'm not man enough to handle 5 girls at the same time, and it's not fair.
What if he isn't human?
He is nothing but a man exploiting your superstitions and your fears. You have him outnumbered, and you know he's coming. Quickly.
I don't like this, man. He should be here by now.
Yeah, he's not on time.
Batman's secretary. Tell her he's late.
That isn't funny. This isn't a funny situation.
What if it's him? What if it's the Batman? You got a gun, right? Yeah, but I heard bullets pass right through him. I heard he can't be killed.
I was about to say, right there, there's a thing. Yusef, look at the thing. Look at the thing. But yeah, it presents an interesting problem for me. If there was at least one guy, it would kind of balance it out a little bit. But since it's so much estrogen, they all like link together and become like haters. I don't really know how my wife's mom feels, but my mom, she's a born and raised hater. Like she mad. She gets like even more mad the more she thinks that she should be special, I guess. I don't know. I've just learned that when she turns, you know, into a mean person, I just like walk away despite what she says, you know. She'll follow you around all pissed. She gets more and more angry as time goes on, you know, but I know that is within myself. Like I'm not a fighting dude, and she fights, but I just, you know. How does that even work?
This is messed up. What the hell happened?
Seriously, how do you make those shoot open from a computer terminal upstairs? You think that would be like, yeah, we're in the morgue. Let's check this out. Hey, I want to open this up. Can you go upstairs? Push the button on the terminal or open up our dead body, please? So we can work on it, and then come downstairs and help me move it? Like, what? Why wouldn't that shit be on the bottom floor? Or better yet, why is it automated at all? Those things look like something you could just open using your hands on handles. These things called handles. That you're supposed to use your hand on them. Anyway. I mean, seriously, they were really thinking about this. Well, Batman's gonna scare them by having the body refrigerator shoot dead bodies out of it like a gun, but a really crappy gun. Oh, he activates it from a terminal upstairs, because that's the way that works. I'm Batman! at least try to put some logic into it. the end, they were just like, fuck it. Like, you couldn't just come up with a better way to fight those guys? Hey, how about...
Keep moving, go.
How about... I use the batarang to hit a light that drops on the ground. That's a oldie but a goodie. This is an inexplicable chandelier in the middle of the morgue, you know? Yep. Batman takes the stairs. Damn, this place looks like shit, man. When are they gonna... Look, the minimal amount of repairs. I feel like if you're gonna repair anything, it would be the steps. It's a fire hazard, dude. Even for the loony bin. Destroy all the stairs. Batman's coming. That's it. I said destroy the stairs. Batman cannot have a clear and easy path to the top of this building.
It's not necessary. My patience will see.
Cause this is Thriller night, and I could scare you more than every ghoul could ever. That's right. You're fighting for your life inside a Thriller tonight. Don't Sorry, those I really like the goons. Like the not to say Batman is like crap, you know, but the goons, the bad guys in this movie actually fit into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Batman doesn't fit in this world. You know, you doing mundane things as Batman without him looking more gritty, like with his like shiny outfit and stuff. I'm not scared of this Batman. I need him to look scarier, you know what I mean? But the goons, the designs for the bad guys and the enemies, spot on. Looks like they belong here. I have to give it credit for that.
Keep drawing him in.
Also, you need more bat analogies, because the web thing, that's a Spider-Man thing, so there.
A bit overkill for a mental hospital, I know. But you'd be amazed at the garbage we deal with.
Okay, what does Batman do now? Like, when I did this, I was legit confused as to what I was supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Tell me where to go. Okay. Stairs next to the trash. Still not completed. It sucks because all the other stairs look great. Like, I mean, with respect to them not being clean in about 20 years. Like, what kind of foot traffic did that one section of stair actually see that the rest of the stairs did not? You can't open it with a key or a lockpick, just punch through it. Because that's what Batman does. No reason for a dead end. I wonder how could Batman use his cape without having to have it on him.
Gotham's finest, timely as always. Now, listen carefully. You and I are the sole survivors of Batman's lunatic rampage on the hospital. I saved your life, yes? The Batman tried to kill us all, and I saved you.
The Batman.
I mean,
Who is he? What do you know about the Batman? Did he send you here? Who else knows? Talk, damn you.
I'm a little confused as to how he's able to talk to her with that stupid potato sack on his face without creeping her out. But slick and sleekly designed Batman.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm Batman! Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
And you hear? Who else knows? Talk, damn you.
So I'm back. Figured out I was supposed to be stealth. There's one guy with a gun. I didn't really take his gun. What I did was I kicked him in the chest, and then I didn't take his gun.
No, please. Don't let her hurt me. Stay back.
So anybody could pick up the gun that he just dropped, but in game logic, that's not true. Guns disappear as soon as they leave your hands, you know?
My eyes!
Alright, so it's just you and me now. Let's see if Scarecrow can fight. Oh, you suck at fighting, Scarecrow. All you're doing is blocking, bruh. It's time for Batman to take taxes.
Medicine, doctor. What have you been doing here? Who are you working for? Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul is dead. Who are you working for? Crane!
Dr. Crane isn't here right now. But if you'd like to make an appointment.
I'm afraid the Gotham police have the asylum surrounded, sir. The radio transmissions are intercepted. Do not indicate a gentle approach to your future.
Is Jim Gordon with them?
Yes, sir. He's leading a force of men into the lobby as we speak.
Good. If I can separate him from the others, he'll help.
Got a lot of faith in Gordon, I have to admit.
All personnel authorized for deadly force. Repeat. All personnel. Hand that garbage mouth away from me. Yeah?
I need your help. She's been poisoned with a panic-inducing toxin.
I'll take her to the medics.
The medics can't help her, but I can. Get her downstairs. Meet me in the alley on the narrow side.
What the hell is going on?
Dr. Jonathan Crane. You'll find him in damp trousers in that office. He was the third man at the docks. Crane was smuggling his toxin hidden in Falcone's drugs, refining and testing them here, then dumping them into the water supply.
What's he planning? Who's he working for?
I don't know. Someone dangerous. Get her downstairs. She doesn't have much time.
So you wanted to carry her downstairs? That's a grown woman. Like, I would be like how is Commissioner Gordon supposed to...
We'll get him.
He just gets those guys to come and get him, and then he's like, don't worry, guys, I got it from here. Yeah. And then I start walking towards the ambulance, and then all of a sudden make a right turn into an alley. Hey, Commissioner Gordon, the ambulance is right here. Where you going? Like, don't worry about it. I'm Commissioner Gordon.
This area's clean.
Is it though, really? You don't hear me breaking all the windows? Whoa, oh. Maybe I should have observed the spotlight technology that they just didn't prompt us for.
This area's clean.
Full disclosure. I like when people say that. I paid money for this game and I helped the Kickstarter. Full disclosure. I really sucked at this part. I got caught with those damn police lights like 20 times, dude. And I don't know why. Probably just because I was trying to move quickly, because I had a feeling that Commissioner Gordon wasn't going to take an hour and a half to get to the bottom of that thing, you know? Just trying to be immersed. Little wind now. Can I somehow open the window? The hell? I couldn't open the window. My mother-in-law is teaching the kids how to fake fish. Got a little pole with a bunch of magnets on it. It's cute.
Let's hit it all together. Ready?
I was thinking about going over there and helping, but I'm so good at the fake fishing. Ooh, goodness gracious. But I'm not good at this game, no. Nice.